Yo, what's up, everybody? So today we're gonna talk about 3 ways we are spending too much money and 3 ways we can save more money, right? So number one way you're spending too much money is going to be on coffee, right? Do we really need coffee? Some of us really do need coffee. Some of us are just finding a bullshit excuse to buy coffee. And the reason why I bring this up is because Starbucks cup of coffee is just gonna cost you like $4.50. Do you really need that much coffee, or do you really need to spend that much money? I should phrase it better, right? So no, you don't. You don't need to spend $4.50 on a cup of coffee five times a week for 4 times a month, right? So it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous that we're spending too much money on coffee. So go ahead and cut that out. And you know what? Better yet, make your own coffee at home. So number two, second way you're spending too much money is going to be on useless subscriptions, and that's going to be like Netflix, right? For example, I'm a college student. Ever since I started working 2 jobs and started going to school full time, I started to see that I do not have that much time to be watching Netflix. And so what did I do? I decided to completely cut that off for a month, and for the first few days I missed watching Netflix, but honestly, a few days after that, I didn't miss it at all. I did not miss it. Life went on. Life goes on without Netflix, believe it or not. So go ahead and consider cutting off subscriptions that you no longer require. So let's go ahead and go to the last one. Last way we're spending too much money is going to be on food. What do I mean by that? Everybody needs food to survive, obviously, but you do not need to buy a $15 meal when you are at work. If you're working an 8-hour shift and you take a lunch break and you buy a $15 meal, what are you doing at the end of the day? You are just spending $15 on a meal, and then you're clocking back in, and for that first hour you're just going to be working in order to make whatever you spent. You're going to make that up within that first hour, so you're just pretty much working for free at that point. It just doesn't make sense, right? That transitions us to our next point. 3 ways we can save money. The first one is going to be by making food at home, right? You can even make your own coffee at home so you don't spend that much money. So, go to Kroger, go to Target, Walmart, whatever, buy some chicken, some veggies, some water, some coffee, make it at home, take it to work, come back, and you still have food at home. You're not going to be hungry by the time you get home, and it's not going to make you go to the restaurant again and spend even more money, right? You're eating healthier, you're saving money, Number 2, second way we can save money is going to be by carrying cash instead of a debit card. And I really like this one because it's super easy. When you start spending cold hard cash, you start to see how much money you're spending and what you're spending it on. And it's going to make you think about spending twice. So carry cash instead of a debit card. Number 3, third way we can save money, and that is going to be on cutting down on our natural resource consumption. Now, what do I mean by that? You do not need to have all the lights on at home. You do not need to use so much water. You do not have to have the AC on when you are out of the house for 15 hours plus, If you live alone and you don't have a dog or anybody else at the house, you don't need to have the AC running all the time, right? Or you do not need to have the water running. You do not need to have the lights on when you're not at the house. Cut that off. And by the end of the month, your wallet is going to thank you because you're not spending that much money. Your light bill is going to be low. You're saving the environment and you're saving money. Thank you.